Apple's recent Let Loose event has sparked excitement about the new iPad Pro and iPad Air, but let's not forget about the future of iPhones. A recent leak suggests that the iPhone 16 Pro might come with a significantly brighter screen. According to Instant Digital, a reliable leaker on Weibo, Apple plans to increase the brightness level of the iPhone 16 Pro by up to 20% compared to its predecessor. This means that the iPhone 16 Pro could have a typical brightness of 1200 nits, surpassing the 1000 nits of the iPhone 15 Pro. While previous iPhone models reached a maximum brightness of 1000 nits for SDR and 1600 nits for HDR, the iPhone 16 Pro's improved brightness would enhance everyday browsing experiences. However, it's still uncertain if the larger iPhone 16 Pro Max will receive the same upgrade. Rumors suggest that Apple will maintain the maximum HDR brightness of 1600 nits and a peak brightness of 2000 nits for outdoor use, which were first introduced with the iPhone 13 Pro Max and later became standard with the iPhone 14 Pro. Nevertheless, Apple might consider pushing the boundaries even further to compete with the Google Pixel 8 Pro, which boasts 1600 nits of HDR brightness and 2400 nits of peak brightness under sunlight. Additionally, there are rumors that the iPhone 16 Pro could feature more power-efficient panels supplied by Samsung, thanks to a switch from blue fluorescent technology to blue phosphorescence technology. Furthermore, Apple's upcoming flagship might offer a brighter and larger display, with the iPhone 16 Pro expected to increase its size from 6.1 inches to 6.3 inches. Exciting times lie ahead for iPhone enthusiasts. Meanwhile, this year, the iPhone is gearing up to make a big splash in the world of artificial intelligence. Rumors are swirling that the iPhone 16 will come packed with a whole range of AI-powered features, and not only that, but iOS 18 will also have a strong focus on AI. Now here's where things get interesting. A new report has surfaced shedding light on how Apple plans to power these AI features. It seems that the M2 Ultra chip will be lending a helping hand. This chip, which has already proven its mettle in the Mac Pro and Mac Studio, will be used in high-end cloud computing servers responsible for processing the most advanced AI tasks coming to Apple devices. But wait, there's more. Some AI features will still be processed directly on your iPhone, iPad, or Mac. According to the report, simpler tasks like summarizing notifications or messages can be handled on-device. However, more complex tasks such as generating images or summarizing lengthy news articles may require the power of the cloud. And what about Siri? Well, it's rumored that an AI upgrade for Siri will also rely on a connection to the cloud. While some AI magic will happen right on your device, others will tap into the vast resources of the cloud. All in all, it looks like Apple is going all in on AI this year with the M2 Ultra chip and the power of the cloud. Get ready for a whole new level of intelligence on your Apple devices. All the rumors circulating have consistently claimed that Apple has been prioritizing on-device AI for the sake of privacy. The idea behind this approach is that if the data remains on your phone or computer, it cannot be intercepted or accessed inappropriately. This aligns with Apple's long-standing commitment to privacy, making a server-based AI system seem contradictory to their principles. However, sources have revealed that Apple has been secretly working on a server project called ADC, Apple Chips in Data Centers, which focuses on ensuring user privacy. While the specifics are not widely known, it is believed that this project involves a technique called Secure Enclave, which can isolate data in the event of a breach. Initially, Apple will rely on its own data centers, but there are plans to expand this capacity with the help of third-party facilities in the future. Like the rest of the iPhone 16 lineup, we think the iPhone 16 Pro Max would run iOS 18, which is under development at Apple. Details are sparse, but the early word is that artificial intelligence is a big part of the updated software, and that the OS update could be Apple's biggest yet. In fact, generative AI features could be a centerpiece of the iOS 18 update. A report from Mark Gurman stated that iOS 18 will have more customization options for iPhone home screens, as well as potential new AI features. While we do not know the full details, it will likely include better widget placement options and new options for layout. Now, for those of you excited for the Apple iPhone 16 series, what are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. Stay tuned for more updates to help you decide which model suits your preferences. If you're new here, hit subscribe for the latest information. Now let's dive into the full details of the standard iPhone 16. iPhone 16. Display. 6.3-inch OLED display. LTPS with a taller aspect ratio, protected by ceramic shield 2. Design: new dynamic island covering the 12MP selfie camera and Face ID sensors. Cameras: 12MP primary camera, 12MP ultrawide. Processor: A18 chipset. Memory: 6GB RAM, up to 512GB storage. Battery: 3450 mAh battery with 30W fast charging. Connectivity: advanced 5G, Bluetooth 5.3, Wi-Fi 7. Software: iOS 18. Expected launch price: around $850, September 2024. iPhone 16 Plus. Display: 6.9-inch OLED display, LTPS, with a taller aspect ratio, protected by ceramic shield 2. Design: new dynamic island covering the 12MP selfie cameras and Face ID sensors. Cameras: 12MP primary camera, 12MP ultrawide. Processor: A18 chipset. Memory: choice of 6GB RAM, up to 512GB storage. Battery: 4420 mAh battery with 30W fast charging. Connectivity: advanced 5G, Bluetooth 5.3, Wi-Fi 7. Software: iOS 18. Expected launch price: around $950, September 2024. iPhone 16 Pro. Display: 6.3-inch 120Hz LTPO OLED display, taller aspect ratio, protected by ceramic shield 3. Design: new dynamic island covering the 12MP selfie camera and Face ID sensors. Cameras: 48MP primary camera, 48MP ultrawide, 12MP teleprism camera with 5x optical zoom. Processor: A18 Pro chipset. Memory: 8GB RAM, up to 1TB storage. Battery: 3450 mAh battery. Fast charging details unknown. Connectivity: advanced 5G, Bluetooth 5.3, Wi-Fi 7. Software: iOS 18. Expected launch price: around $1,100, September 2024. iPhone 16 Pro Max. Display: 6.9-inch 120Hz LTPO OLED display, taller aspect ratio, protected by ceramic shield 3. Design: dynamic island covering the 12MP selfie cameras and Face ID sensors. Cameras: 48MP primary camera, 48MP ultra-wide, 12MP teleprism camera with 5x optical zoom. Processor: A18 Pro chipset. Memory: 8GB RAM, up to 1TB storage. Battery: 4500 mAh battery, fast charging details unknown. Connectivity: advanced 5G, Bluetooth 5.3, Wi-Fi 7. Software: iOS 18. Expected launch price: around $1,300, September 2024. So overall, the iPhone 16 series is looking like a great addition to the iPhone lineup. More things remain similar. There are still plenty of upgrades with the new hardware to power it better and brighter displays, along with the new battery thermal technology. This should really enhance the experience and work well with the newer features. Now, of course, because of all the similarities to its predecessor, is probably not going to make anyone with an iPhone 15 rush for an upgrade. But for anyone with an older iPhone or looking to get their first iPhone, that it's going to be a great choice. Now, of course, as we approach the launch, more and more information is going to continue to come in, and I'll be sharing it as soon as it does, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a thing in the future. So what are your thoughts on this new camera enhancement? Share it down below in the comments section.